Hey Yuki, congratulations on getting a point. It was one of maybe your most hard-fought points you've scored in F1.
Yeah, it's really hard race, but yeah, happy to be back in the top 10. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that last compound in hard tire I was pretty much slower than I expected, but until second stint with a medium tire, I was really good, so it was really positive. And yeah, I would say, yeah, I'm really happy, and I would say mainly I'm glad that I'm able to score points, and thanks to the Mr. Matishit that I passed away yesterday, able to bring him at least a little bit of a positive, and yeah, I'm pretty happy.
I know it hasn't always been the case this year, but you had a car that you could really fight with today, so that must have been fun out there.
Yeah, it was really fun until second medium compound, but yeah, I think until then it was really enjoyable, and I didn't expect, to be honest, like that much of pace. But yeah, definitely very positive that I able to score points in the end. Yeah.
Kevin, I know you lost that spot right at the end, but great generally to see you back at the points.
Yeah, great. I mean, super happy. For us as a team, it's very important to get these points on the team's home race here in the US. It's very big, on the weekend of announcing a great title sponsor with MoneyGram. Couldn't have come at a better time, but of course, got set to lose the position to Seb. I have to say that was some driving from him. That's when you really realize why he's a four-time world champion. So that was, as much as it pissed me off, it was impressive to see.
Great strategy from the team to try the one-stopper. You obviously gave it everything to keep yourself in the mix. Really pleased with the all-round effort from the team.
Yeah, super happy for the way the team has performed this weekend. This strategy that we pulled off was purely by guidance. With guidance from the team. I think, such a small team, still limited resources to put on a fight like this to teams like Alpine, McLaren, at the end Aston Martin. It's pretty great. So very proud of the team and all the guys.
Great work, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey Pierre, I was going to ask you firstly about the penalty. Did you feel like you dropped back as far as they said that you had?
Honestly, I didn't try to do anything clever or smart. I was just trying to warm up my tires and brakes. To be honest, I've got no idea exactly why we took it, but the other referees, whatever they decide, you gotta accept it. But for sure today it cost us. That point I was fighting with Lando and he finished P6, so yeah, kind of not great.
Some positives to take though, because the performance of the car today
it was great.
Really good.
Honestly, I've enjoyed a lot the race. I had a great start. I was fighting like the top of the midfields. I even at some point was behind Seb in P6, P7. So no, the pace was good. It was really enjoyable until that penalty.
Hard luck, thanks. Joe, frustrating afternoon out there today, especially as you had a car at times that looked very, very quick.
Yeah, let's say we definitely look quicker in the race, in the quality and the race, but with the safety car window, it was really difficult for us to maintain the same position. Let's say we tried to stay out, hope for the best, but unfortunately there wasn't any safety at the end. Also, the guys behind had a pretty good window, so with the tire advantage was pretty impossible to hold up.
Plenty of positives to take generally from the weekend. 2 weekends in a row, the team have brought upgrades.
Yeah, updates is definitely working, especially for one lap pace, which seems to be very, very strong. And then in the race we have to have a look, but this weekend for me was a bit difficult one because missing some sessions and with not much running, so new to here, a lot of things to be learned from. But I think we plenty of stuff to be focused on next week. But definitely looking stronger than the previous few events.
Great stuff.